I know you don't like it. When you're pregnant, you can't help but think, oh, we'll be taking him to football games and hockey practices. Brody, he's severely neurologically impaired. He's globally delayed in all areas. He also happens to be blind. You feel so alone at certain points. You know, you have friends and family that are supportive, but you don't have anyone really in the community with children with special needs. Neurology was saying things like he would never walk and he would be a child that will never talk. I'll never forget those words of the never.
Your hands. Okay, now do a big power. Oh, this guy is huge. Look at him.
Before I came to the Movement Centre, it's hard to stay hopeful. Here, you walk in through the door and you just feel so much hope. When you walk into the store, you just see that, and it's like, this is where he belongs, and this is where our family belongs.
I've been a pediatrician for 35 years, and the Movement Centre's been going for 20 years. So I've seen 20 years of results. All parents are going to do everything possible for that child. So they want to find the best treatment modality for the child. And in my opinion, conductive education is that.
Good.
I did it all by myself.
You did it all by yourself.
It teaches the brain to overcome the loss of function from the injury and re-establish that function or that movement. The ultimate goal is to try to get all these children to be ambulant.
I stand up.
Now, not all will achieve, but a lot of them will be able to become ambulant. It's quite rigorous, it's repetitive, it challenges the child to do the function that's necessary.
There it is, baby.
Our clients here need to work on every skill in their everyday life.
Ow!
We're looking at the whole person, and we're looking at not just what their deficits are, but what they're already good at. How can we make that better, and how can we use that to help them improve their entire life, their quality of life.
Put your right foot flat.
2018 marks our 20th anniversary, and we've had 20 years of success. We've got to a certain level, and you know, what does this next chapter look like?
Good morning.
The big dreams, wheelchair accessible transportation, relying on handy transit has been a challenge. We need a wheelchair accessible vehicle for our clients to be able to get here safely in a timely manner. In order for us to be a state-of-the-art facility in Canada and in North America, that means having, you know, the technology in each of the classrooms, making the facility the most efficient it can be for us.
Lift my stick to chest height.
Having a second facility within regards to an adult center of excellence for conductive education and a children's center would be incredible, but in order to start a second facility, we need more conductors. Currently, if you want to be a conductor, you have to go overseas to get certified.
Good job.
One of our goals is to bring conductive education training to Winnipeg. So there's only 2 other facilities in the world that train conductors right now. We see the Movement Centre of Manitoba being the leader of conductive education training in North America.
I take my knees apart.
We would like to partner with one of the local universities or colleges. By having our own training facility, we're ensuring that our supply meets the demand. We are running at capacity.
There you go.
Ultimately, the goal is to help as many adults and children living with neuro-motor disabilities as possible.
Ready? Push. I never believed Brody would be as far as he's come. Just last year, he was just starting to take independent steps in his walker. Well, he's blown us away in every single area.
There we go.
He's running and dancing and hopping around.
Lift it up, 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 up.
The conductors and the staff here are always pushing them and challenging them to try more.
Good, and pull. Oh, look at you.
When you're giving to the Movement Centre, you're impacting every single child.
Ready?
It's allowing children to reach their very best potential.
Woohoo!
I just have so much hope for his future. We just feel like now the possibilities are endless and that we know he's just going to keep blowing us away.